Starting early next month, Air Canada will ban carry-on bags for its lowest fare customers. Canada's largest airline says passengers who opt for its basic fare on trips within North America and to sun destinations will have to check any duffel bags, rollers, and large backpacks for a fee. But a small personal item, such as a purse or laptop bag, will be allowed for free with strollers and mobility aids as well. Aviation expert John Gradek joined us to explain why Air Canada is making the move.
The reason you're seeing all of this so-called abuse of the sizing of bags in the carry-on bags is really the airline's fault. The airline has regulation. The airline has rules about the size and the maximum number of bags and everything else, and they're not following them. A couple of ways to look at this one. I think Air Canada sees an opportunity to gain additional revenues as a result of these charges. It's a low-cost effort for them, and it'll be worth tens of millions of dollars annually for Air Canada if they can get away with it. I think that one of the things that is standing in its way might be the Minister of Transport and the regulators who are starting to get a little hot under the collar when it comes to these fees. And it's a global movement that has probably started back in Spain a month ago, and then the U.S. Senate is starting to ask some questions about all these so-called junk fees that are coming in there. So, yeah, the jury's still out as to whether this will in fact come into play in January. Air Canada is in fact reacting to its own, inability and unwillingness to, in fact, enforce its own regulations on bags. And if they have, and they're saying this is an easy way out, it's a profitable way out for them to do this. But I think that, the issue has always been about, how does the airline enforce its own regulations when it comes to carry-on bags? And we now see the, the end result.